Welcome to Forever Bliss Tarot with Sky. Thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate it so much. Just a few messages. All readings are general for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but can apply to various placements in your chart. So just keep that in mind if you know your houses and your planets. Also keep in mind they are general. So they may or may not resonate for everyone, but can resonate with you, energy around you, people in your energy, past, present, future. So, just use your discernment. Don't force anything that's not a fit for you. Already said the prayer because I just finished up Cancer's reading. We're going to do Capricorn now, which is special as well because that's my rising sign. So we're going to try to do some tea leaf messages and see what generally comes out, and move on to financial messages. But as always, Spirit will derail an entire reading, and what'll come out is what they want to come out because it's what they want you to know. So let's just tap in and see what they've got. Spirit, give me tea leaf messages for Capricorn. Boom. Tea leaf messages for Capricorn. Spirit, give me a few tea leaf. Oh, there we go. So I think we're good. So let's see what we have here. So you got 4-leaf clover. Great card. Shark. And you have rabbit. And you have stork. And you have tiger. So first of all, let's talk about rabbit, okay? Because rabbit is too much concerned with sexual matters. And then you got stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. But something tell me some of y'all being super duper frisky and somebody might be pregnant. I'm just saying, spirit just snitched on you, Capricorn. I mean, y'all been getting busy, like rabbits busy. Spirit had to tell you, like, too much concern with sexual matters. Put the poom poom on ice, okay? Let it rest. The thing is throbbing. Girl, you just been using the little energizer bunny, just going and going and going. Now somebody done put a baby in it, possibly, Lord. And you got shark here, which is take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Maybe that's you having a baby and then having to spend $20,000 a year on it because you just riding that coochie wave. But let's see. We're going to see what comes out. Hold on. That was funny. Y'all over here fucking like rabbits, girl. Oh, tell me about it in the comments. I want to hear about it. So anyway, rabbit. Spirit, what messages do you have about rabbit and stork for the collective? Oh, well, we got these four that pop out. Well, you got a tower. So, I mean... Let's see, Tower, you got the Chariot, you got the Magician, and you got the Emperor in reverse. You have 4 major arcanas. Like, oop, my chair almost moved the whole thing. 4 major arcanas, guys. That's a lot. Like, really a whole lot. So let's dive into this. First, let me move these around because I think this tells a story. So y'all been fucking like rabbits, right? So you have met an emperor in reverse. So that's not always like, you might have like a little bit of a game player, came in charismatic, saying all the right things, of course. You might have started seeing, some little signs, little things, a little selfish maybe. Smothering might not be all that he says he is because he's come in with illusions. You got the Magician here, so hold on, let's show you that. You got the Emperor in reverse. Well, here's what he looks like upright, but you got him in reverse, so he might not be on his top tier Emperor energy, and he came in with the Magician, so illusion. So I think he might have been selling you some dreams and said what he had to do. He trying to get somebody in bed and fucking like rabbits because Spirit snitched on y'all. And then it probably was some bullshit. Hell, you may have found out you got pregnant and now there's a tower because he ain't shit. So I'm not sure if that resonates, who that resonates with, but that is what I'm getting. So you might have met somebody. He came in talking all good. You got the illusions going, playing games. There was a tower in reverse too. So maybe it was kind of hard for you to let go. Maybe you were not just coming to terms with the signs, with what you were seeing, like, the tower in reverse represents, kind of being a little stubborn, avoiding the truth, kind of being in denial about it, and then I think just the inevitable happened and you came to your senses and you were like, fuck this. I'm going to go. You're on your chariot. You're moving forward because you don't want to deal with the energy. But something tells me, even though you're doing that, something happens. There might be a baby or a pregnancy is involved in this, whether you are still pregnant, whether you were pregnant and maybe there was an abortion of some sort. Your next card is take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. And I want to clarify that in regard to the rest of this. Like, you got 4 major arcanas. Like, y'all been popping that thing on a handstand, honey. Like, Spirit is like, listen. Spirit, let's clarify shark. We have shark and tiger. So let's clarify shark. Spirit, no, that's too many. That's too many. We'll keep that one, but these other ones, that's too many. Spirit, give me clarifying messages for shark. Spirit, let's clarify shark. Spirit, clarify shark for the collective. We got 3 of cups upright. And then we have 6 of pentacles. Let's see, that came out first. So let's see. You got the 6 of pentacles in reverse. So it says take care. Your shark card is saying take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. And then the 6 of pentacles comes out, which tells me something about this emperor. See, he was conniving. That's why he came in reverse, because the 6 of pentacles, that represents like motives, maybe a little bit of abuse of power, kind of came in with strings attached. So he might, I hope he wasn't somebody come in and start asking you for money and all kinds of shit. Oh, you know, I'm a little late on my check and shit. You know, I got some investments that just haven't come in yet. So I need to borrow a little something and boom, boom, boom. And maybe that was some of that illusion shit that came out and you're like, So it might not be money related, but you know, he came in talking a good one and then shit just was not adding up with this 6 of pentacles in reverse. And it's just like, the motive seems sketchy. And you do have the 3 of cups, which, you know, that represents, you know, socialness, mutual support, maybe some creativity. I need more clarifying cards. Let's clarify shark more. Spirit, give me further cards. Something fell. We've got the Page of Wands, which came out in reverse. Let's get one more. Spirit, give me one more card. Clarify Page of Wands. Spirit, let's clarify Page of Wands for Capricorn. And they all keep falling on the floor. Oh, Jesus. We got the 10 of Swords. So, yeah, there's some goofy shit. You had a playboy. He just came in here. He was just a thotty for the moment, honey. And he came in here. He was talking good. Y'all was fucking good. Got your juices flowing, all that shit. He got a lot of illusions going on. He doesn't really have the follow through. There's some motives behind whatever his intentions were. You know, y'all may have met with friends. Maybe that could be what this is. You met with some friends, celebration. Probably you met him out while you was with people, having a good time. You know, everything looked good. And all this energy, you got the Tower here, you're moving forward with the Chariot, but the Page of Wands is what you have in reverse. That tells me, you know, you had some uncertainty about this guy, or maybe he's the Page of Wands. He's pulling out Page of Wands energy too, but something, you just knew this was not the right direction. And that's the energy I'm getting from this Page of Wands. You knew this wasn't the direction to go in. Quite frankly, it was a disaster. It was, or going to wind up being a disaster. So you tried to avoid that by being the Chariot, which I think that you did, because you have your next card, Tiger, which is doing something risky, taking a chance. And you also have 4-leaf clover, which is a great, good fortune. So we're going to clarify that, because this kind of tells a clear story. You met a guy, I was at it. He's talking a good one. Wound up not really being about shit. Illusions. The Tower came. You know, stabbed you all in your back. You just got kind of, the rose-colored glasses came off with that. Something, I don't know if I feel like it was that treacherous as like, oh, the 10 of Swords, my heart is broken. But you found out like everything is not what it was. Like, okay, he talked a good one. We had some fun for a while. You might have got pregnant because y'all was frisky. Maybe you had an abortion. I don't think that you're still pregnant, but I don't know. So you've got to put that where it goes. But I want to clarify Tiger and 4-leaf clover. Spirit, give me messages for a Capricorn, for a Tiger, and 4-leaf clover. Spirit, let's get messages for Capricorn for four-leaf clover and tiger. Spirit messages for Capricorn. What else do you want Capricorn to know about tiger and four-leaf clover? Stubborn energy. Tiger or four-leaf clover. There we go. And why I keep falling on the floor? Lord. I love it. So you've got Eight of Wands, but it was in reverse, but you also got Queen of Wands. So, you know, after all this happened, I feel like the Eight of Wands is representing maybe, you know, you kind of were a little lost. Like, what do I go next? What am I going to do? You're a little chaotic, lacking vision of, you know, how it is to move forward. Probably a little apprehensive, which makes sense because this says doing something risky and taking a chance. So maybe that chance was you moving forward like you did with this Chariot. And like anytime we're moving forward and leaving something behind, because I'm not sure how long this was going on with the Emperor. The Emperor in reverse. I'm thinking, you know, quite a while because, you know, you're around here getting pregnant and all kinds of stuff. But I think once you got on your Chariot, you were like, you know, I'm in uncharted territory. I got to start over now. I've been fooled by this magician ass dude. And luckily, the last card that came out is the Queen of Wands, that's a very good card. So what that tells me is you've got good fortune coming. You got four-leaf clover and you're the Queen of Wands. So still confident, you're still determined. You're going to move forward. You've got just big dick woman energy. I like to say big dick energy. I love you some Lotto. Have y'all heard that? I love that song. That's my shit. But yeah, you're in your Queen of Wands. So, I mean, you're going to be fortunate regardless. This was a mess, you know, at least you had some good sex though. But this was a whole mess. So don't let that derail who you actually are at the end of the day because you're the Queen of Wands and you are success. Like Queen of Wands and you a magical bitch. So you're not going to let this happen no more. But with the Queen of Wands, that just says like you're passionate, you know, extroverted, determined, you're optimistic. I think you're looking ahead at the future now. Like, you know what? That happened. I'm still a badass bitch, made a few mistakes. You chose a little bit of a clown, but you know, I'm better now. I have learned my shit. And now you're moving forward with your Queen of Wands energy. And that is what I have for that reading. So let's move on to some financial messages. Like an Emperor in reverse, boy, I swear. But let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Let's pull some finance messages for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn's money, career, business, what have you. What we got going on. Let's see, give it a few little shuffles. Capricorn. All right. Spirit, give me financial messages for Capricorn. What do you want Capricorn to know? All right. Well, there we go. Over here. Let's see. Mm-hmm. 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 You got a lot of cards. You got a lot. All right. So I think I understand. So you got Libra, first and foremost. That says your hard work will be rewarded soon. So keep at it. So you're probably working diligent. You about your business. You about your business for sure. Your next card is surprise. Expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you, and then you have growth. So you can expect a good money flow, maybe a raise, or maybe a new job. So like you've been working your ass off, busting your ass, putting in your hours, you know, pedal to the metal. You about to get surprised with some kind of promotion or just some kind of achievement, maybe recognition, an award of some sort, a bonus. Just, you know, as a thank you for all the hard work you've been putting in. You also have planner, take financial inventory and see what needs changing. So what this could be is like, yes, you worked hard, you've achieved something, they gave you your stars, but what next now? What's going to be your next step? What's your next goal? You've got planner, you've got student. Maybe you need to further learn some skills, maybe get a few new certifications or something to take you from this level of achievement. Because I mean, you've got there. You've got that. You got to keep going. Got to keep growing. What's next? Because you know, learning never stops. Achievement never stops. You also have real estate here. Any dealings in real estate will be profitable at this time. So maybe you could be being asked to maybe try real estate, or maybe you have investment properties and they're saying that, now's the time to sell because it is a pretty good market. So that could also be the message. If you've got some properties or things like that, maybe it's time to unload them, take you a little bit of money from that so you can plan to do something else here with planner. I think that's a good career message for you guys. So I think your finances are looking good. You're being rewarded for something. You're being asked to just remember that growth never stops. And even though you've reached this milestone, time to set another one, achieve some new goals. Maybe if you want to get into real estate, might be a good time. Go to real estate school, be a student, sell some houses. It's a great market. If you already own houses, maybe you need to sell one of them to get you some residual money to venture into something new so you can unlock your next level. So I liked you guys' read. That was nice. Okay. So if this resonated with you, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It helps me to better get, the wave of your energy as my soul family, my collective. But thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorn. This was my debut Capricorn reading. And I'm kind of nervous with a lot of my readings, guys. This is like my first time venturing out into something like this and being on camera because I literally cannot stand public speaking. It's like that's my arch nemesis, but I've decided that I'm going to hit it head on and I'm going to get out my comfort zone and I'm going to try it. So that's what I'm doing. And thank you guys so much for tuning in.